everybody, this is Marie. Welcome to today's reading. So we've just had our Halloween blue moon a day ago for me on the day that I'm filming. So I'm filming this on the 1st of November, and I was able to really feel the powerful energy of transformation and healing in my life, in my psyche, and in my body. For me personally, I have been sleeping a lot and I have been meditating a lot. Um, Halloween was also a very interesting day for me because on that day, I did feel a powerful rush of energy that really helped me see clearly some of the things that I haven't been able to see in my life. And I was able to actually feel that energy working within my psyche, within my body. And I feel like this transformation process is going to go on for a little more while, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm looking forward to seeing where it will take me and how the energy is going to play out in my life and the kinds of changes that I'll be seeing in myself. So for tonight, I actually was suddenly inspired to do a reading. This is going to be a reading channeling your angels and their messages for you. But I feel like for today's reading, the angelic energies that want to come through, they feel more grounded into earth. They feel more earthy, and they feel like they are the part of ourselves that acknowledges the animal within us, the part of us that is an inhabitant of the earth, that is earthy, that needs Mother Nature and her resources for survival, but is also connected to higher divine powers that is inspired by the angels and their unconditional love for us. So for today, just to do a brief introduction on the new tarot deck that I'll be using, I'm going to be using the Mystical Cat Tarot, which I find to be really beautiful. I feel like it's a beautiful representation of the higher form of animal within us and the inspiration that wants to come through. So I want to show you the deck. It's really pretty. So this is the back. You can see the paws of the cat here. And these are some of the artwork of the deck. So I really like this card, the Sea Queen, which is the Queen of Hearts, or the Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups. It's really beautiful, white serene cat. So I'll be using this deck for today's reading, and I will also be channeling messages from Archangel Raphael along with your angelic team, and that includes, of course, your guardian angel. So depending on who wants to come through, but today's reading is really going to be an angelic inspiration, angelic message for the part of us that is earthy, that is physical, that is learning to survive and thrive on the earth in a way that is divinely inspired. So before we get started, I am also going to draw some of these aromatherapy cards for each group, and I will be flipping over the cards after drawing them so that you can decide which message you want to listen to. But of course, you can always choose more than one message if that resonates with you. So calling in the angelic team of all the viewers who will be watching this video, calling in, okay, this I feel like is actually the overall energy of the group. So let's see what this is about. Eucalyptus. So I feel like, as I have mentioned, there is a downpour of divine energy and inspiration, healing, transformation that is taking place. This transformation that I feel is going to take place or is already currently underway, it's really inspired by all the energy that is being downloaded into our bodies. I feel like the energy that is being downloaded during this period, it's coded in a way that is more easily received by our physical bodies, by our psyche. It's an energy that we're able to actually understand and feel and receive and surrender to. So this is an energy, I feel like an energy of grace, of blessings, of gift that is coming down onto us and helping us to make the changes that we need to make in our lives, in our minds, in our bodies, that will help push us forward, bring us forward, and give us a boost in moving on to the paths that we are meant to move on for this lifetime. So I'm actually just going to put this card here on the side. Okay. So I am going to now continue drawing cards for each group. Okay, this is group 3, I feel. This is group 2. Oops, okay, this one is group 1. So let's take a look at your cards. For group 1, we have Ylang. For group 2, we have Cypress. And for group 3, we have Jasmine. Okay, I'm going to bring each card up to the camera for you to have a closer look. And this is Ylang. So if you have the Ylang essential oil at home, you might want to use that. This is the card that is giving you the energy that you need, that is representative of the kinds of changing and healing and transformation that is going on in your life right now, that the angels want to bring to your attention and that the angels want to help you with. And for group 2, we have the Cypress. I'm going to bring this up to the camera as well. I feel like this card is going to be about receiving divine inspiration and energy to help you reprogram your brain, to help you see the world differently, to be inspired to different perspectives. This is a very important transformation because I feel like it is aligning you more with your divine energy, with your soul energy, and helping you to move more smoothly, progress more smoothly on your soul purpose, on your soul path. So for group 3, we have Jasmine. For me, this card is about self-care, it's about self-love, it's about having the energy and having the power finally to give yourself the love that you need in your life, to give yourself an extra boost, to know what to do to upgrade your life, to elevate your life, to actually take care of yourself much better. So please take some time right now to connect with these cards and see which group resonates with you. For those of you who have skipped the previous session, this is group 1 with the Ylang. This is group 2 with the Cypress. And this is group 3, the Jasmine. All right, I'll see you at your reading. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your reading. So let's get started with your tarot. So simply from your tarot, I am already getting a feeling that this is going to be all about transforming your sexual relationships, your energy, and your personal relationships with sex, with physical expression of love, with the way you see sex and the kinds of energy that will be surrounding your sexual relationships and partnerships. So actually, this feels more really like sex and physical relationship, or the physical aspect of relationships. Okay, let's take a look at your cards. You have here, this is the Emperor, Six of Fire, the Wheel, the Hermit, and Grace. So immediately, as I was flipping over the cards, I was really drawn to this Emperor card here. I really want to say that this is a very Aries energy that I'm getting from this card. So I feel that this is not even just about the masculine side of yourself or your masculine energies. This is about you embracing your passions, embracing Aries energy into your being, into your physical body, and having an overall, I feel like there's an overall infusion of energy into your physical body that is going to help bring you more vitality in your physical body, to give you more life. I feel like this has to do with blood circulation. It has to do with really having more life force in your body. I feel like there's also, if you've been having issues with your reproductive system, so especially for women, your periods, your different kinds of feminine issues in your body. I feel like this card is really talking about energetic healing, energetic infusion of energy that is helping to actually give you more life force, to bring about more vitality in these parts of your body. And in general, I feel like you'll be feeling more up for different kinds of physical activities. There are physical changes that are happening in your body, whereas if in the past you have felt that you were lacking in energy, or that there were parts of your body that didn't seem to heal or didn't seem to feel very alive, I feel that there is an overall change that is happening, that is actually bringing in more life force and vitality into your body. I'm also feeling that this is you blooming, growing into the potential that you have in your body, and feeling more confident to go out into the world, to mingle, to find romantic partners, to find sexual partners, and really feeling more confidence in your physical abilities and your physical body, and being more open with sharing your physical self with other people, connecting in a more physical way. So perhaps through sexual relationships. And of course, I trust that you will be taking the precautions that you need to take if you do start, engaging more in that area. And with the Six of Fire card here, which is the Six of Wands, definitely there is a feeling that you will be having more success in your connections, in your encounters with different kinds of people, and especially in the area of sexual attraction, physical attraction. I feel that your newfound confidence in yourself and that infusion of life force that is coming from your soul, from the divine, is actually helping you open up more physically, and finding expression in your physical self, which will help you attract the partners that will be suitable for you on a physical level. So, if in the past you had felt that attracting somebody that you find physically attractive wasn't very easy, or that you were finding it hard to actually really connect with somebody on a more physical level. So there might have been attraction, but a lot of your attractions might have been more on the mental or on the emotional spheres. I feel that this upgrade of energy that is happening right now, the kind of healing and transformation that is taking place right now, is actually going to spice up your life in the area of physical attraction. I feel that you will be finding more people around you that you find physically attractive and who you can actually have a very compatible physical relationship with. So, obviously, the physical part of a relationship is not the only part in a relationship, but this is also a very important aspect of any relationship that is romantic. And I feel that if in this area, like I've mentioned, you've been finding that there has been a lack, I feel that this transformation that is happening right now is actually going to give you that boost. It's going to help you grow into a fuller expression of who you are on the physical level. So, for some reason, I feel drawn to talk about the Grace card right now, which is the Temperance card. Let me connect with this card to see what message it is actually trying to bring to us. Perhaps it is from the imagery on this card, but I also feel energetically that there is a lot of the water element that is coming from this card. I feel almost as if there's some kind of relief. It feels almost as if I have been feeling parched and thirsty, and that there is a lot of water coming in to actually quench my thirst. I feel that if in the area of physical sexual relationships, you have been feeling like there has been a dry spell, so to speak, um, or that you've been feeling unsatisfied, you've been feeling like there has been some kind of lack, I feel that there is a balance that is coming into your life, into your energy in this area. There is a downpour of energy in this aspect that is going to nourish you physically. Again, this is about the kinds of nourishment that comes from loving sexual relationships that actually help bring you the love on the physical level and the comfort that you need. I feel that this card is talking about some kind of balance that is coming into your life. Is there has been a lack of this balance, and that this is an energy, a divine energy that is coming in. I feel almost as if it is really very nourishing, very healing, and very cleansing. So, if in the past, even if you've had sexual relationships or physical relationships with other people, or there is a physical aspect in your relationships, if there has been some kind of imbalance, or if there have been energetic blockages or healing that was needed. I feel like there is a lot of healing that is coming in to bring you to a level of having a healthier connection with your body and having a healthier connection with the physical expression of yourself and physical connection with another person. So I feel that this energy is going to help bring you or to give an element of wholesomeness in your physical relationships where the kind of sexual connection that you will be having is going to actually heal and uplift you. It's going to add to your well-being rather than take away from your well-being. And this is already very much, I feel like, divinely inspired and very much guided by your soul. So this is something that is very fulfilling for your soul, and that is what your soul wants to bring to your physical self. So definitely, I feel like things have been changing. The energies are moving into your life right now. It's really helping you change in this aspect of your life, in this aspect of your relationship. And even though this is the Hermit card, I am really drawn to the pomegranates here, which are symbols of fertility, symbols of passion, of sexual relationships. I really feel like there is so much. So excuse me for the rather explicit words and imagery I've been using, but for some reason, these pomegranates, they really feel very juicy to me. I feel, again, a lot of nourishment, a lot of life force that is coming from them. So I feel several different messages coming from this card. Um, One of the first messages I'm really getting is that even if you're hermit, even if you want to be alone in your life, or right now you're not ready for a relationship, or if you decide to actually choose a more religious path where you're taking a break from social interactions and relationships, you can still have a healthy life, a healthy physical life where you're acknowledging the part of you that is sexual, that has sexual needs, that is passionate. This can be done through sexual meditative practices. I don't have knowledge in this area, but you might want to look that up. I believe there are several different modalities that talk about how you can energetically channel your sexual energies. But more than anything, I really feel like this card is acknowledging the side of you that is passionate, that has physical needs and desires. And I feel that there's a ripening of this part of you that is actually going to add more to your spiritual life, to your spirituality, to the way you connect with yourself as both a human and a divine being. And I feel that this is actually energetically um, upgrading you. There is more of a connection or a better connection, better relationship with the divine through you acknowledging your sexuality and actually letting these energies run through your body, letting these energies direct you and help you attract the things you want in life. So perhaps if you're not looking for relationships, if you're not looking for physical sexual relationships, this actually could also be talking about you harnessing your sexual powers, your sexual energies, and using these energies in your spiritual life to attract things you want into your life. But I do feel that for a lot of you, if you have been feeling like there is a lack in this area of your life, then these cards are really talking about engaging your physical sexual energies. And this is very much tied in with the direction that your soul is heading on to. So I'm going to draw a few more oracle cards for you. This one here actually. Feeling these two as well. I'm actually going to draw all the oracle cards I'll be using before I go into their interpretation. Okay, I know it looks like I'm not shuffling properly, but I do feel a lot of energies coming from these cards, so I'm just going to take them. And this is the Archangel Raphael card. As I've mentioned, I feel that Archangel Raphael is really coming in as the overarching energy for this reading. So let's see what his message for you is. Here you have unconditional joy. Wow. So I'm just going to put it here. Cut your cords. Base chakra. Here you have universal maternity. Swan. And mirror, mirror. So from these cards, I feel that if there has been energies or relationships or energetic cards that have been holding you back, keeping you away from physically expressing yourself. So this could be past life relationships, past life trauma around the area of relationships, your relationship with yourself as a physical sexual being, or childhood wound and trauma, ancestral trauma. I feel that if there has been all these energetic pulls that had kept you from physically expressing yourself or energetically allowing these energies to come through into your body and into your life and expressing them, I feel that at this time a lot of energies are coming in to help you heal in these areas. I feel compelled to let you know that some of the energetic blockages that you've been feeling. I feel that this might have come from other people projecting their fears onto you and you absorbing their fears. This could be something that had happened in a past life or in a current life. But what the angels want to really bring out to you through this card, the message that wants to come through to you, is that some of these energies might not actually be your own. So some of these are actually energies of fear that is coming from other people. And I feel that definitely the angels are helping you cut your cords here. They're helping you to stand in your own energy more fully so that you won't be affected by all these other people and their projections onto you, and what other people think, what other people feel, or the fear that they may have projecting onto you is no longer going to affect you anymore. So I feel as if there is some kind of shield, some kind of armor that is going to protect you from all these outside influences that might have kept you from fully expressing yourself in the past. I feel that the angels are saying that the energy or the energetic changes that are going to take place right now is actually going to shield you from these influences so that you have more room and you have more freedom to really truly express yourself on a physical level, so that you're not keeping yourself small, or you're not being contorted or twisted or really affected energetically by what other people think or what other people say. And if there has been an element of control in your life where sometimes unconsciously people may control us psychically with the kinds of energies that they send us, I feel that the angels are saying that this is no longer going to be an issue. This is not going to affect you anymore. There really is a greater level of assertion in your energy that is blocking all these things from coming into your space, from coming into your being. I feel that at this time in your life right now, your soul is really ready to express itself unapologetically and let itself be seen in the world. There is something about you really coming into the fullest potential of who you are, of that ugly duckling becoming the swan. Not that you were an ugly duckling, but it feels almost as if you were held back from truly being who you are meant to be on a physical level, or in the way you express yourself. I feel that there is more energy in allowing yourself to be who you are and let yourself be seen for who you truly are. This is definitely a process that is happening through the energetic transmission that is going on right now. It's almost as if you've been through a cycle in the past where you were in an energetic womb, um, having a feel for different things in life, for the different energies that are around you. And now you're feeling ready to be birthed, to come out into the world, and to actually have fun and to play. I'm really getting from this card the unconditional joy that moving forward, there is going to be so much more joy in your life. So even if you're very happy right now, I feel that the level, the amount of joy that you're going to feel is going to be so much more. There is going to be so much more, just because there is a greater engagement now with your physical body and your physical surroundings. This is going to add more color to your life, and this is going to be an added element that is going to upgrade your life. I feel that definitely this is a card that is affirming and confirming what is to come into your life, and to ask you to actually focus your attention in this direction, knowing that this is the thing that this process is actually going to bring you to. I feel from this card that some of you might want to be mothers in the future or fathers. Um, And definitely with all these changes that are happening, you will be feeling so much more like a creator in your world. You will be feeling more able to express yourself and to draw in the things that you need for your creation process. So, this is definitely aiding you in this area. Especially with the base chakra card. Um, this is really about you having a better relationship with your physical world and feeling more at home and grounded in your life and in your reality, and feeling like you're no longer going to be in your head that much. You're actually going to be in your body and experiencing your life through your body and through your senses, through your instincts, and actually letting that part of you shine and be expressed outwards. So again, as I've mentioned before, I feel that in the past, if you hadn't been able to feel that alive or able to really express yourself in life, I feel that this was really because of a lot of the energetic pulls or cards that were holding you back. So this is definitely being released right now, being healed by the angels, and moving forward, I feel that your relationships, romantic or not, and your relationships with your family members, with the people that you already know in life right now, is going to be on a much healthier level that is less about control and more about unconditional acceptance, more about allowing you to be who you are, very nurturing, very supportive of you, truly expressing yourself in a very honest and authentic way. So there's no need to hold back out of fear, out of needing to please other people. And I feel that for you, you will also find it much easier to not be affected by how other people feel about you and simply express yourself the way you are and the way you want to be. So, group one, I feel that this is all I have for you. And as I was just going to pause the video, I am looking at 444. So, definitely your angels are saying that they are with you right now and that they are helping you with the process. So, keep your focus there and know consciously that this is what is happening right now for you. So, group one, I hope that you found the reading interesting and helpful, and I hope to see you in my other videos. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, group two. Welcome to your reading. So, I am going to start with the tarot. Okay. Oops. All right, I'm going to just set them up like this. So let's take a look at them. This is the Seven of Earth. Here you have Ace of Sea, which is the Ace of Water or Cups. This is the Sun. Wow, very nice. The Whale, Four of Fire, the Empress, Two of Sea, and Seven of Sea. Okay, let me connect with them a little. So I feel like talking about these cards here, first of all. I feel that there is something about your connections and the way that you are connecting with other people. I feel that there is a change right now that is happening in your connections, where these connections, I feel that you are really feeling into your heart, into your feelings, into how you truly feel about the other person. So, if in the past the way you made friends was more based on logic and on the mind, on interests, I feel that right now you're really learning to feel into your heart space, into your personal feelings about different people, and you're also placing yourself first. You're placing yourself as a priority, taking care of your own feelings first, being more in touch with your emotions before you make your connections. So, this is actually very healthy, I feel, because this is actually going to help you see past illusions. So, some of the time, I feel that our minds can really be tricked into believing certain things about certain people. And this might actually have prevented you from truly feeling or truly seeing your connections or what they truly were about. I feel that once you are able right now to connect more with how you're feeling inside, and with these roses here, I feel like really putting yourself as a priority. Um, Taking into account more your personal feelings about different situations, I feel that this is actually going to help you look beyond any illusions there might be and actually see the truth of your connection. So I really see this cat as bursting this bubble here. So I feel that your connections are going to be more solid, they're going to be truer, and you'll be truly really, connecting with the other person. Um, any connections that you're going to make is not going to be based on illusions or expectations, but on a true acceptance of yourself and from being able to see the person, the other person, for who they truly are. I feel that these changes are definitely going to bring more harmony into your life. I feel that you will actually be feeling generally happier. You'll also be feeling healthier, I feel, emotionally healthier, more grounded in your life, feeling more warmth and connections in your life, connections that feel meaningful and nurturing and actually touch you in your heart space, actually touch you in the core of your heart. And I feel that these connections are not going to be as draining as they were in the past. These are also going to be connections that actually nourish you, actually nurture you. I feel that you'll be receiving a lot from these connections just because internally there is a more conscious choice and allowance. I feel it's about you allowing yourself to prioritize yourself first and to take care of yourself first. So I feel that you're both this mother cat here and the kittens here. So this is you really allowing yourself to be taken care of by yourself first. And again, as I've mentioned, so a greater sense of connection and meaning in your relationship. So there's going to be so much more feeling, so much more. Um, I really do feel that this has to do with receiving from these people that you're connecting to, truly receiving their energy, their love, or whatever they have to give to you. So it's not going to be about you giving away your energy so much anymore. It's going to be more about you receiving from other people. And actually feeling the love and the warmth from your connections. And I feel that for you, perhaps this was something that you've been waiting for or you've been working on. I feel that these kinds of relationships that are coming into your life right now, or a transformation in your relationships, this is something that you've been working at and really processing in your life, in your psyche. I feel that this is not just on the human level, the kinds of changes that you're making. This is really on an overall spiritual, emotional, mental level where you have been looking into your past, you have been incorporating your different experiences from your past lives, from your current life, um, from, receiving energetic inputs from other people and really learning and coming into a conclusion for these changes that are happening right now, because I feel that these changes are really coming from you um, making some kind of mental change or mental decision to receive. So I'm really drawn to these angels here. I'm not sure if you can see them. They're hidden by these rays. So they're behind these rays here. There are two angels here. I feel that all these changes are happening on the energetic level. It really comes down to you finally, on all levels of your being, making the decision to give yourself so much more love, to prioritize yourself so much more right now, and to actually bring to yourself the nourishment that you need. It has to do with you changing your perspective somehow, or the way that you were programmed, or some of your beliefs, some of your ideas. But all these are in the past now. So right now, the focus really is on you tuning into your energetic body, tuning into yourself, and really feeling how you are actually changing in the way you relate to other people, in the way you form your connections, and the way you maintain these connections. So I'm going to draw other oracle cards for you as well. Okay, peeling from these two. So again, as I have mentioned in the other group, it looks like I'm not shuffling properly, but it's because I am feeling so much energy from these cards. So I pulled them out. Sometimes it does take me a while to actually shuffle and get the right cards, but today they are coming up really quickly. And these are cards from Doreen Virtue's Archangel Raphael deck. I feel that he is really wanting to come through in this reading for all three groups. So I am using his deck for today's reading. Oops, okay. There we go. So with these angel therapy cards, we have heart chakra, power animal, and release. And then here we have my world, mirror, mirror, and blossom. So I feel drawn to talk about the heart chakra and the blossom cards first of all. Um, Definitely there is an opening up of your heart space, of your heart chakra, and you allowing your heart chakra to actually shine through in your energetic body, to let your heart lead you. So I feel that for some reason right now you feel more ready to engage your heart chakra. There is less inhibition about opening up your heart to the world. Whereas before, I feel that there might have been certain hesitations about truly showing your heart, truly letting it lead you and shine. But this is all really changing right now. This is all in the past. I feel that moving forward, there is really that change in you, that change in your energy, where you are letting your heart chakra lead you onto the path that you want to go onto. into different directions and towards different people. So I feel that this change is definitely what this card is about. There is an overall healing energy, a lot of actually healing energy that I'm getting from this card. And I feel that this is about you really deciding to make this change in your life, to make this change in your being. So, this is not just a human level kind of change. I feel that this is a soul level change. Um, this is you, your soul, actually deciding to do things differently, and this is actually bringing about a lot of transformation and healing, not just to you, but to your physical environment, to everybody involved in your relationships, in your soul connections with different people. I feel that if in the past, um, the way you have been, you were also a very healing force, but it's almost as if right now you are evolving to a different kind of level, to a different dimension where heart space healing is what you're going to be engaging in. And I feel that this image here, it is about the kind of healing energy that your soul is emitting into the world, the way you light up the world, the way you heal your connections. Um, so I feel that there is a change in the way you do that as a light worker, the way you want to emit your energies. I feel that right now is going to come from your heart chakra. So this is actually, I feel like from this card, there's a lot of release. There's a general lessening up of tension, of stress. There's a feeling of grace I'm getting from this card, a feeling of grace and relaxation, of ease. I feel that there is more acceptance right now of who you are as a human, of your physical self, the part of you that is an animal. I feel that you're looking at yourself right now and feeling a lot of love for yourself. Um, you're actually mirroring back the love that you feel for yourself from your higher being, from your source, from your soul. And this is going to be reflected in your physical life in the way you prioritize yourself, as I have mentioned earlier with the Empress card. The Empress card here. So I feel that this is you actually seeing how your angelic self, seeing your human self, your animal self, and feeling love for your human self, seeing the similarities between the different parts of you, and accepting fully who you are as a physical being, accepting fully your animal body, your animal self, and being able to see your angelic self reflected to you from your physical self. So, overall, this is about your relationship between your angelic self, the part of you that is non human, and your human self. There's a really a melding together that is happening, very beautiful coming together that is taking place, that gives so much harmony, so much grace, and so much beauty in the way it's coming together. And right now, if there has been mental inhibitions in the past, or mental blockages that have been preventing you from fully engaging with the world, I feel that you're releasing all that right now. You're finally coming to a place where energetically you feel ready to release them, and you release them with love. So this is not so much on, the human level, what you have been doing or what you haven't been able to do. I feel that this is all a process that is happening on the soul level, on the energetic level. And I feel that for you, the human, knowing this, knowing that this is happening, is actually going to help you make sense of why you have acted in certain ways in the past in your life, and why right now you're making all these changes, that you're feeling more energy to do certain things or to make certain decisions. You're feeling more sure and confident with yourself. So this is really what is happening. I feel that in the past there might have been a fear of your power coming from your angelic self. There might have been a fear of you know, the human part of you or the animal part of you. So this fear doesn't have to do with not loving you or not loving your human self. It has to do with not knowing how to integrate the angelic part of you more fully and more harmoniously with the part of you that is physical, that is human. And I feel that all this is actually being released right now, all this is being healed right now. And it feels as if the sun is coming out again, the sun that has been peeping through the clouds, whatever clouds of anxiety, of thoughts, or fearful energies, fearful beliefs. I feel that they're all being dissipated, they're all being dispersed right now, and you are really able to let the fullness of your divine light shine and influence your physical life. So, group two, I feel that this is all I have for you. I hope that the reading was interesting. I hope that you found it helpful. And all the best to you. Take care, and I hope to see you in my other videos. Bye. Hello, group three. Welcome to your reading. So, let's get started by drawing the tarot. Oops. Whoa. All right, I feel like I need to shuffle properly because these kind of just fell out like that. All right, let's take a look at your cards. You have here the priestess. Okay, so this is the high priestess. It's really pretty. The priest, which is the hierophant. Ace of fire, very powerful. Nine of sky, which is the nine of swords. Four of sea, four of cups, and the cat, the fool. I was trying to say the beginning, but it is the fool. So this is really pretty as well. Let me connect with your cards a little. So I feel drawn to talk about these cards here. First of all, I feel that you have been going through a lot of transformation. I feel that there has been some kind of initiation process that you were going through in your life earlier. You might have been receiving the download of a lot of spiritual energies, and these energies interacting with the energies that you had in your body actually caused the awakening of the parts of you that were in the dark, the parts of you that you were not aware of, or some of your fears and things that you haven't yet taken care of in the past. I feel that the interaction, the way the divine energies has touched these areas of yourself has actually caused a lot of disruptions in your life, a lot of nightmare, a lot of fear. I feel like this was part of wakening you up to these parts of yourself, to noticing them and to actually transforming them, healing them, and owning them. So there is a part of you that you weren't aware of before that I feel like by now, I feel like you've actually gone through that initiation process, and you've actually more or less integrated these parts of yourself into your entire being. So there's some kind of graduation that is happening right now, or some kind of, I feel like it's about that initiation that you've completed, that you've fully come into who you truly are, in a fuller way, in a way that is more solid, that is more reflective of a more um, comprehensive part of who you are, a more all-rounded part of who you are. So I feel that definitely this transformation has brought you closer to who you truly are. I feel that it was also very powerful in bringing to you an awareness and in unlocking the fullness of your abilities as a magical being, your magical self. I feel that this has to do with you owning your powers, fully owning them, and allowing yourself to use them, allowing yourself to apply them in your human life, in your physical life. So, channeling these powers in a way that allow them to cover more areas of your life, seep through into more areas of your life that you haven't been able to touch in the past and you haven't been able to truly face and accept. So I do feel that if you have been held back in certain areas of your life, or if there has been a lot of disruption or blockages, or feeling like you weren't able to progress in certain areas, um, this is changing right now. This is changing because you have greater ability now to move through these darkness, these areas that were darker, less friendly, less easier to move through in your life. You're moving through them in a way that um, is quietly powerful. I feel it's very it's both yin and yang in a way, where you're not, you know, pushing into these areas with full force. Instead, you're allowing the energy to slowly flow in, to seep through into these areas and make the changes that they need to make. So, as much as the High Priestess card usually talks about your higher self, talks about spirituality, I feel that in this instance, it is talking about the yin energy of stealth, of allowing, of gently flowing, and a gentle kind of assertion. So, that kind of assertion that comes from the core of who you are, energy that you assert into the world, not through confronting other people, but by being very grounded in your core, very steady in your core, very firm in yourself, and facing the outside world or any blockages, any obstructions by feeling into your core and allowing your core to take you through and beyond these obstructions. I feel like this is what this power is about, that is coming through in this reading and coming through right now with the way you are asserting yourself and the way you are asserting your power and energies in the world. I feel that definitely there is some kind of new beginning that is happening that is going to be so much more effortless, that is going to require so much less of you asserting yourself or your masculine side, your more outwardly interactive side. It is more about you staying centered in yourself no matter what happens and not being pulled by other people into their energies, into their fears, or even if you're affected by them, to quickly return back into the core of who you are and letting this core take you to the places that you need to go. So if in the past there were these restrictions, these things that were keeping you within the confines of a certain scope in your life, a certain area in your life, I feel that you're really moving beyond that. There is going to be so much more color in your life. It feels as if everything is lifted from blocking you, from holding you back, and you're able to fully immerse yourself in all the adventures that await you in life, and to truly see the colors in your life, to see the colors in these adventures, and to feel that you can do everything and that nothing is held back from you, nothing is impossible, and you don't have to hesitate from moving on to adventures, onto things that actually move you at the heart level, onto things that you feel a passion for. So there's that overall, it feels as if the gates are being lifted and you're ready to flow. You're ready to flow into your life. And that is because your energy right now is actually more able to flow through these obstacles and obstructions and assert itself, clearing out your path for you. So I feel like this process is going to help you actually come more fully into yourself. It feels like it is going to help you develop into who you truly are as a person. I feel that if there are areas, if there were areas that you felt held back in, that you weren't able to develop in your life, you're really fully developing them right now. You're growing into a more mature version, the potential. You're growing into your potential, the who you are truly meant to be. And this is all coming about in a very yin way. It is all coming about through you using your divine feminine powers and asserting yourself in a very feminine way. So even if you're a man, this is about you using that softer energy, an energy of inner assertion, and staying within your core, grounding into yourself, and allowing this core energy to shine out and affect your world so that paths are opened up for you. So instead of fighting your way, instead of asserting yourself to other people, you're asserting yourself, your will within yourself, and letting this energy um, seep through into your world. Definitely, life is going to be so much more effortless after you go through with this transformation. I feel that you're going to enjoy your life so much more. You're going to be more relaxed, and you're actually going to feel like life is more of an enjoyment, a vacation, and that effort is not necessarily the only way to get things done, the only way to get the things that you want. You are learning to embrace your feminine energies, that energy of inner assertion and attraction. So I'm really seeing an overpass that is above your problem. So it's almost as if you're not even going to confront any issues that might be. You're actually following a path that is above these problems and going towards where you want to go, going towards your destination, your wishes in that way, instead of facing your problems head on. So right now I'm going to draw a few oracle cards to complete our reading. Okay, this card just popped out just now. I feel like taking this one as well. Oops. Okay, so I just want to show you the back of the deck. A whole stack of cards fell out just now, and this was at the back of the deck, Inner Authority. I feel that this is precisely what I have been trying to express just now. You asserting your inner authority, you being very centered in your core and not allowing anyone to sway you energetically to move your focus away from where you truly want to be. So these are Archangel Raphael Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and I'm using them because, as I mentioned at the very beginning of the reading of the video, that Archangel Raphael's energy, it's really that overarching energy I'm feeling that is coming through in this reading. Okay, so let's see what you have here. Fresh air. So life is going to be a breath of fresh air, I feel, moving forward. This card is really reminding me of the Fool card here, where I feel that you'll definitely be moving on in a way that feels much less confined, much less stifled. There's really that overall feeling of being able to break through into a new world, into a new sphere, a new dimension, and things are lighter, more refreshing. There's a clearing away of a lot of stagnant energies or stagnant realities, I feel. And actually, I want to show you again the back of the deck after the second shuffling. This is the card that is at the back of the deck, detoxification. So overall, I feel that there is definitely a detoxification that has been happening in the previous part of your life where you were feeling like you're facing with a lot of more difficult energies, a lot of more difficult situations, but this was part of you really going through with that initiation process and moving beyond these energies. I feel like you have overcome them and you're moving beyond them. So there is definitely that change that is happening right now. So let's take a look at these oracle cards. You have here manifestation power, which I feel was precisely what I was describing earlier just now, and heal away addictions. Okay, let's take a look at these ones as well. You have here universal maternity and naked. So let me connect with the message for you. I feel that there is definitely a lot of healing that is happening right now. Healing of wounds, of pain from the past, pain that you had to go through because of that initiation process I talked about. It definitely wasn't easy. I feel that some of you might have really been very hurt and very wounded. There's still a lot of pain in your energetic body. I feel that all these are being healed right now. If your pain has caused you to really harden up to life, to people, or even within yourself, hardened in your feelings and the way you connect with yourself, I feel that right now there is a lot of energy and healing that is helping to get you back to a more um, original form of yourself where you feel that it's safe for you to actually put down your armors, to be more vulnerable and naked in life. And by that, I feel that it has to do with you healing the pain that you received from the past, truly healing from them and having grown stronger from them. So it's almost as if whatever pain that had been inflicted upon you, you have been healing them. And once you're complete with that healing process, you grow from these things. You are a stronger, a firmer person. And because of that growth that you've experienced, you find it easier to really open up to life and not keep yourself small. I feel that it is about you opening up yourself to life, opening up to yourself in a way that allows you to truly acknowledge your feelings and to have the energy to take care of your feelings, to heal your feelings, to face them and not be afraid of them. That is helping you with this creation process that will make things so much easier for you. So that creation process where you are learning to attract, to manifest based on the law of attraction. So truly being able to face your feelings is going to help you learn to harness the powers of your feelings, to use your feelings to get the things that you want. If you don't understand yet what the law of attraction is, or how you can create using your energies, I really recommend that you take a look at videos from Abraham Hicks and learn about the law of attraction from these seminars that Abraham gives, because they really help you understand what manifestation is about and what the law of attraction is. I feel that you will also be learning to do this naturally by you feeling more in touch with your emotions and feeling that things are possible for you, feeling that things can happen for you, and learning to manifest through observing initial things, initial creations that you were able to create through harnessing your feelings. So I feel that there might be small baby steps that you're taking right now or in the near future, where you're seeing things that you want coming into your reality. And once you slowly ease yourself into that process, I feel that you will find it easier, or it will be more comprehensible to you to do this on a more conscious level, to manifest the things that you want into your life. And because you will find more power in your feelings, in your being, to actually receive the things you want from life, I feel that there will be less of a compulsion um, to rely on external things, people, situations, or activities to satisfy any longing in your heart, or any emptiness in your heart or energetic body. I feel that any addictions that you feel or habits that you feel were hard to actually get over, once you learn to manifest your reality, once you um, are able to face your feelings and actually use them to your advantage, you will find it so much easier to let go of these things that you know are not good for you, but you weren't able to move beyond. So this energetic process is definitely happening for you. There's a reason why you are listening to this message. I feel that the angels are really trying to let you know that this healing is happening, and you will find that your life takes a turn for the better, that there is going to be some kind of fresh momentum that is happening in your life. You will be moving beyond situations that you were stuck in, that you didn't seem to have any energy or inspiration to move beyond. So, this is definitely a confirmation from the angels. And if you're still feeling upset or stuck in certain areas of your life, then you should know that there is a lot of changes that are happening. And again, it is important to stay focused on the changes you want to make, and not so focused on problems or situations that you are unable to move out of in your life. So stay focused on the energy that I feel is being downloaded into you right now. I do feel that if you're sensitive to energies, I feel that you're actually feeling this energy that is moving through you, that is helping you to reconcile some of your feelings and emotions, especially with regards to certain situations or people. You're finding it so much easier to face them right now and to move above and beyond them, so that you are more empowered in your memories of these experiences, and you're not letting yourself held back by any previous unhappy feelings or feelings of powerlessness, feelings of helplessness. I feel that you're moving way beyond that, way above that. This is definitely contributing to changes that is going to happen in your life. I feel like drawing one more Archangel Raphael Oracle card for you. So this is going to be his blessing or a last message for you. I feel like it was this card. Avoid allergens. So I'm actually drawn to talk about the imagery on this card. I really feel like this is a blessing or a confirmation from Archangel Raphael, from your angelic team, from your guardian angel also, that you're being carried through this process. So it's like you're on this unicorn that is carrying you through these darker woods, moving away and ahead, so that you are galloping towards your destination. You're being taken away from problems or these energies that were trying to hold you back. It's as if there's a unicorn here for you that is clearing out your path right now. Have faith in this process and steady your heart, stay strong within your heart, and stay focused on where you want to go, where you want to be at. And just keep moving forward, keep focusing on that forward momentum that is carrying you right now in life. Okay, group 3. So these are all the messages I have for you. I hope that the reading was interesting and helpful, and I hope to see you in my other videos. Thank you for watching this video. Bye!